My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in a room. How you doing?
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give. Oh, man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
And for our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. A-A-W-F-T.
And their opponents, Luke Harper and Erick, Rowan.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
It doesn't get much more exciting than these teams set to square off here tonight. Look at the pain on his face after that neck breaker. I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
What's your take on what Luke Harper's been going through?
You know, all kids dreaming of one day being a WWE superstar, they think about what their finisher would be. But you know what? I'm not so sure Enzo Amore ever gave it a lick of thought. I swear, he's won more matches with a roll-up.
I like the pairing, Michael. These two work so well together as a team.
And now it's Enzo Amore with momentum.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
To your earlier point about Enzo Amore's finisher, that's what makes him so tough to game plan for. You never know what move he's going to do next.
Yeah, and before you know it, he rolls you up from behind, and it's over. It's truly unbelievable.
Uh-oh.
It looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses. He gets the tag.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Woohoo, man, that came out of left field. A strategy against Erick Rowan? Oh my gosh, where do you begin? I think you have to stay away from him. An opponent cannot allow Erick Rowan to get his huge hands around an arm or a neck or a leg. I mean, that could be the end of you in a hurry.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Oh, and don't forget, Cole, a plan against Erick Rowan is to stay away from him. Don't let him wrap his hands around you. This mass of humanity hunts animals with his bare hands.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Colin Cassidy doing a great job of turning that around. He gets the tag. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that suplex was perfect. Much more of that, and he's not gonna last long.
I don't know if we have enough time in this broadcast to cover all the ways Erick Rowan is dangerous. For starters, Rowan has immeasurable strength and speed. You won't believe how Rowan moves for a man who stands 6'8" and weighs 315 pounds. Oh, and let's not forget, he's completely deranged.
Well, I think you covered all the major ones, Cole. When you think about the size and speed Erick Rowan possesses, it's more than enough to get your attention. Then, add to that, the joy he gets from tearing people apart, and it's enough to make you consider a change in career path.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Jerry, when we talk about Erick Rowan's speed, power, and yes, his twisted mind, the one thing we also need to mention is his toughness. It takes a ton of offense for an opposing superstar to bring Erick Rowan down, let alone keep him down.
The shoulders are down.
He gets the tag. There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding, that's hurting me.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
There's a drop kick. Nice move.
That looked like one of my old drop kicks. Very nice. You know, Michael, when I think of Erick Rowan, which I'd rather not, it's almost impossible for me to choose which of his weapons is the most dangerous. I will tell you this, when you combine that speed, power, toughness, and mental state, you get one scary individual. Hey, the shoulders are down. Look at Amore showing some heart.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes Enzo. Jersey's finest. Looks like he could bust through the New York City skyline and keep going. When you have the skills and grit of an Enzo Amore, you can...
Look at this hold. He may have him here.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin. Dark, twisted, maniacal, and chilling. These are just some of the words that most people use to describe Erick Rowan. When people see this giant of a man and that beard, it's like you're living a nightmare.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
When this guy's on, look out. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Cole, I'll agree with you because most of the time I'm sitting next to you. I think the best way to put it is seeing someone like Erick Rowan walking in your direction does not give you a good feeling about how things are going to go. Here's the cover. 1, 2.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Sees the opportunity to go high.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Man, oh no!
He lands the dive with amazing grace.
Oh, what devastation. You can't get up from that, can you? I don't even want to think about what a third time will sound like.
You know, I think one of the most chilling thoughts anyone can have is trying to picture what Erick Rowan's personal life is like. Well, we know he spends most of his time with the other Wyatt family members, but I'm kind of curious if he wears that lamb mask around the house. Actually, on second thought,
Covers. Nobody home there.
nobody home. Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. The most important thing to remember, Michael, whether Erick Rowan is in the ring pummeling some poor opponent or hunting some animal somewhere in the swamps, the other Wyatt members are sure to be close by. And you can guarantee those buzzards.
And into the cover.
Oh, wow. Colin Cassidy putting it on him right now.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas.
Check this out. How you doing is right, thanks to Colin Cassidy here. This has been one of Big Cass's toughest fights in WWE or anywhere else.
Without a shadow of a doubt, one of the most crushing finishing moves in all of WWE is Erick Rowan's Frog Splash. If you're the unfortunate recipient of this move,
It'll take a minor miracle to come back from this.
and he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
1, 2.
And the ref starts the count. The referee getting involved now.
Oh, out of nowhere.
If you take enough shots to the back of the head, sooner or later, you're going to be seeing stars.
Yeah, or at least looking up at the lights.
Harper reverses it.
Well, you know, for a big guy, Luke Harper can really move. Cole, when we talk about Erick Rowan's splash, I still can't get over how high he jumps in the air for someone his size. You can tell by the lifeless expression on the victim's face that Rowan has literally squashed all of the available air from their body.
We're looking at complete domination here.
he just got laid out. There's the tag, and he's ready to roll.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
We've talked before, ladies and gentlemen, that Erick Rowan is so powerful. Almost any move from him can finish off an opponent. But Rowan's full power is realized when he takes to the air and drops all 315 pounds of an opponent. Crazy move by Enzo Amore.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it. Erick Rowan, no problem getting out of that one. With action like this, it's no wonder Raw has been around as long as it has. Going for the cover. 1, 2.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. He makes the tag.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy. Oh no, Enzo Amore looking to finish it.
Perhaps Enzo Amore has this match won now, people. Uh-oh.
Could this be it?
I think so. 2. Hey, look at Enzo Amore here.
Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
He gets the tag. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of it.
Makes the cover.
Good job getting to the ropes there.
Cassidy feeling the lockup.
Breaking fools off now.
Here we go.
Man, there's no getting up from that. 1, 2, 3. They got it! Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. I can't believe what we saw during this one. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
here are your winners, Luke Harper and Erick Rowan.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us
The following Diva contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Emma.
WWE's resident dancing queen, Emma, making her way to the ring as only she can.
You know, there's something endearing about Emma's clumsiness. Wouldn't you say? She'd trip over a cordless phone.
As you would say, Michael, it's a big fight feel here on Raw for this matchup.
And approaching the ring from Norwich, England, the WWE Women's Champion, Paige.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
She's looking focused here tonight, and she'll need to be. She has her work cut out for her in this one.
King, there's a good chance we get to see some of Emma's signature dance moves during this one.
Yeah, well, we've seen many divas show off their moves in the past, but none have been able to do it quite like Emma. And I mean that for better or for worse.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
And we're watching human gridlock here. No one will budge. Michael, here's something that'll blow your mind. The first time Paige was actually in the ring for a professional match came before she was even born. That's right, her mother, who was also a wrestler and obviously didn't know she was pregnant at the time, actually competed in a match while Paige was in her womb.
So, what do you think about Paige?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Right now, the momentum is with Paige, and who knows when it'll stop.
The back of her head and neck have to hurt.
And they're going to be hurting for a while. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
That story about Paige's pregnant mother really is amazing and eye-opening in many ways. It probably explains why Paige is such a natural in the ring and has accomplished so much at such a young age.
Yeah, you're probably right, Cole. At just 21 years of age, Paige became the youngest competitor to capture the WWE Divas Championship. And by the way, she was also the NXT Women's Champion at the time. Good sleeper hold. Tough move to get out of. Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done. That might have hurt her ego more than anything else.
You know, Emma is so dangerous and has such a wide array of offensive moves that she can pull from at any moment. But for my money, Cole, there's nothing more effective than the Emma lock.
It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape. Oh, no! Emma with the opportunity.
Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
She has to be in pain from her neck all the way down to her tailbone.
She's going to definitely need a good masseuse, and I'm available.
Oh, that poor Diva's face. We've seen the Emma lock put away so many Divas both in NXT and WWE. When she bridges her back and grabs hold of her opponent's chin, tapping is almost the only way out.
Yeah, especially once Emma starts bouncing up and down. If you don't tap, you have to start worrying about long-term damage to various body parts, especially your neck. The shoulders are down.
Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of WWE. The face and head are taking a great deal of punishment here.
Look at this, Cole. 1, 2. Audiences have been drawn to Emma ever since she started parading around arenas with signs displaying her Emma-isms. And that was well before she ever stepped foot in a ring. You know, when you can command that type of attention, you know you're dealing with somebody special.
And she drops like a sack of potatoes. Not today, too fast.
Oh, that one might have hurt both of them. Paige simply refuses to be stopped here.
Look at Paige making her move. Astonishing maneuver by Paige.
1, 2.
King, Emma was indeed a star well before she ever crossed over the ringside barrier, which is so unique. But once she did, she became an even bigger star, thanks in large part to her somewhat awkward yet endearing dance moves.
And of course, and amazingly, we've seen Emma win her fair share of dance competition here in the WWE. There's something special about her moves that
Nobody comes back from this.
she's hooked.
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go.
Oh, no way. What a move. Man, that'll give you a splitting headache.
Her chest been battered here. I'd imagine her ribs are also bruised.
I'm not going to touch that line with a 10-foot pole.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
When you've been in this business for literally your entire life, like Paige has, you know what you have to do inside that ring to be successful. And what I think I like most about Paige is that she's not afraid to get a little dirty in there. 5. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. 6.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
The damage has been done.
Uh-oh. Climbing the turnbuckle. Stay down. Stay down. Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. We're looking at complete domination here. Here comes Paige.
Oh, Paige delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch, that had to hurt.
Wow, what a win.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Let's go to the highlights here. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here's your winner, Paige!
Big win for her tonight.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Wow, I'm still in awe over that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. Accompanied by Zep Coulter. From Perry, Oklahoma, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is a real American, Jack Swagger.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
And approaching the ring, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the United States champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus looks eager to get this one underway, King.
Yeah, but will he be standing tall when this one's over? That's the big question.
If this one doesn't end up on a highlight reel somewhere, I'll be incredibly surprised.
And there's the bell.
And here's Jack Swagger. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. What do you think about Jack Swagger? A major moment in the career of the Celtic Warrior Sheamus was winning the 2012 Royal Rumble. Sheamus was the 22nd superstar to enter the Rumble, and after more than 21 minutes, eliminated Chris Jericho. Sheamus punched his ticket to a championship match at WrestleMania 28, and well, we all know what happened then.
Yeah, Michael, I remember we called that Royal Rumble together, and if you remember, that was also the Rumble we entered the match as participants. Sheamus winning was huge. He entered the ring like a house of fire, and he didn't stop until he was announced as the winner.
Jack Swagger considers himself to be the best of the best. His sensational arsenal makes it only a matter of time before WWE Gold is around his waist.
Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. Winning the 2012 Royal Rumble, which was the 25th Royal Rumble, was a major achievement in Sheamus's career. It's a special kind of accolade to be able to say you won the Royal Rumble. When Sheamus eliminated Chris Jericho, that should have been the warning that he was going to WrestleMania to make history and would not be denied. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Oh, man, you take a shot like that, and you feel it for weeks. Oh, out of nowhere.
A quick reversal by Sheamus.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Cole, Sheamus was ferocious the night of the Rumble. And what was also impressive about his win was that the Celtic War...
The shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
I have a feeling that Sheamus is going to get plenty of color on that pale white body of his.
Sheamus turns it around.
For a big guy, Sheamus sure is sneaky.
There's the Oklahoma Slam, made famous by the...
Hey, the shoulder.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Don't let Jack catch his breath here. Get back on him.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Jack Swagger spots the chance and takes it.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. We may very well be witnessing one of the greatest episodes of Raw in recent memory.
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
So punishing.
Oh, look at this. The corn-fed boy from Oklahoma's getting fired up. Go get him, Jack. The real Americans looking to take control. We can hear those chants of "We the people" before this one's all said and done.
That was a shot with the intent of taking Jack Swagger out.
Cole, it doesn't get more direct than that. Jack Swagger definitely looks worse for wear after that one. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
We've seen this before.
You have to think that's it. This guy's just too strong.
And into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
Jack Swagger seems to be wondering what just happened there.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Whoa! Don't get up!
Sheamus, and there's the brogue kick delivered with flair.
And Sheamus has been on a roll in this match.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his
Jack Swagger, what a crafty maneuver. The shoulders are down.
2, and he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
Oh, look at the glazed look in the eyes of Sheamus.
Big breath. Almost a sigh of relief for Sheamus.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside. A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Can he score the pin? 1, 2. And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
Don't let Jack catch his breath here. Get back on him. Oh, my gosh. Big-time impact. Not today. Too fast.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Now that's offense. After you're on the receiving end of something like that, you wish WWE had timeouts.
Incredible counter. Oh, out of nowhere.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
Oh, and the expression on Swagger's face says he wants to make him pay for that.
Swagger just devastates with his pure power. The man's always moving.
Quick pin attempt here.
1, 2. Right on the shoulder. You know, that bone in there, the clavicle, is extremely easy to break.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
I assure you, you cannot miss a moment.
Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3. What a victory. What a match.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. One in a million is the only way to describe this match. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here's your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Nice victory here tonight for Sheamus.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
And ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next week right here on Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From the Isle of Tonga, weighing in at 275 pounds, Haku!
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
As you would say, Michael, it's a big fight feel here on Raw for this matchup.
And approaching the ring, from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing in at 194 pounds, Neville!
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
His eyes tell the story of a man determined to win here tonight.
If he's not determined to win, stay home.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good. And here's Neville controlling the tempo. We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here.
Yeah, and you could cut the tension with a knife. I mean, no one's giving an inch. Oh, this is a standoff.
Give me some thoughts on Haku.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Watch out. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
King, if you grab 10 random superstars from the 1980s and 90s, and you ask them who the toughest competitor they ever met was, I'm willing to bet all 10 would say Haku.
Well, you know what? I'd have to agree with your assessment, Cole. Haku's toughness is the stuff of legend. I mean, some of the things that he has done, well, I don't even think I can repeat them here.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Back pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing.
Going all the way up.
That's a long way up.
I guess when you start training at the age of 10 like Haku did, you have no choice but to be one of the toughest competitors to ever compete.
A quick reversal there by Neville.
Covers. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
Looking motivated now. We're looking at complete domination here. This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over. Hey, back to Haku's toughness real quick. From what I understand, he actually started competing in sumo wrestling before getting into professional wrestling. And from the stories I've heard, he often intimidated guys 3 times his size while in Japan.
Competing at full health here, definitely in a good position. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. He may not stop until that arm is broken.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Hang on.
Oh, my. Neville. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Reds, count.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Reversal. Haku showing his skills.
He used his opponent's momentum on that one. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
I believe there's one man in the WWE locker room that doesn't need a lot of motivation to beat someone up or a lot of momentum to do it, and that's Haku.
Bad news for Haku. This might be it. The name alone. Well, thanks for coming.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
And down he goes.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Well, we're on the move here.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement.
Here we go.
Neville imposes his will again.
Oh, Haku's going to have a nice bruise after that one.
Once Haku grabs you for that Tongan death grip, the only thing that can save you is the referee's 3 count.
Exactly right, Cole. That's what I was trying to tell you before. The Tongan death grip is one of the scariest moves in all of sports entertainment.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Hey, he's going.
Nobody comes back from this. Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick round count.
Look at this. This could be it. This is such a painful hold.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Reds, count.
John, was there ever a more fearsome king in all of WWE than when Haku wore the crown in the late 19...
Camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Will it be? 1, 2. Of course, Haku had a very memorable run as king of WWE, and he also formed a successful tag team with the legendary Andre the Giant.
Oh, man! He landed right on his neck from that German suplex. Good grief! How is he still conscious?
Doing whatever it takes to win.
Can you blame him?
Incoming!
Uh-oh. The reverse 450 splash.
Man, that was vicious.
Makes the cover. 1, 2. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Oh, out of nowhere.
Make no mistake about it, this is getting ugly.
Yeah, now we're just talking about his face. A quick reversal there by Neville.
We may very well be witnessing one of the greatest episodes of Raw in recent...
Oh my gosh! This guy's just getting worn out.
Could this be it?
I think so.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over.
Talk about momentum. Sometimes Neville's offense makes me think he came here from the future. This is insane.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Frankensteiner's going to seal the deal here.
I think you're right. Nobody comes back from a Frankensteiner.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
I assure you, you cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what will happen next. Haku has eyes.
Is it enough to put an end to this one? Hey, this may very well be it.
Oh my gosh, his neck shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3. What a tremendous victory.
Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. I can't believe what we saw during this one. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here's your winner, Neville.
Perfect execution in that win, I'd say.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 275 pounds, Crobin.
This one's going to be electric.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
And approaching the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
King, there's something very intimidating about Randy Orton's methodical approach to the ring.
Yeah, you know what? He's just giving his opposition more time to worry about what they've gotten themselves into. I love it. Look out. This one's going to be intense.
The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment. Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health. Well, on the topic of Randy Orton here, tell us your thoughts.
As far as signature finishing moves go in the WWE, Randy Orton's RKO gets a lot of attention, and rightfully so. But his running punt kick to an opponent's head deserves its share of attention too, because that move is every bit as brutal and bone-crunching as the RKO.
This is where Orton becomes so dangerous. It's almost like he's wrestling with thoughts inside his head, struggling to find out what he's going to do next. When to take it to that next gear and that next level.
We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
Well, King, you definitely have a point there.
Of course I do.
The RKO might be the better known of Orton's finishers, but the Apex Predator's punt kick has ended plenty of matches by itself.
Right.
I know we've both seen him use it countless times, and it's rare an opponent can recover from it. Randy's running punt kick is just devastating.
Right. It's a finisher that's not used to just take you down. It's used to take you out. I mean, the Viper is looking to do a massive amount of damage when he plants that kick to the side of your head. And that's usually exactly what happens.
A crushing elbow delivered.
Oh, those elbows are vicious.
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. The Apex Predator has experience in making history. In October 2007, Orton became WWE Champion for the first time at the No Mercy pay-per-view. It began when Mr. McMahon awarded Orton the championship. Then the Viper defeated a familiar figure throughout his career in his first title defense, his former mentor, the Game, Triple H.
Yeah, you know, Cole, Randy Orton seems to make history wherever he goes. That match at No Mercy versus
And into the cover. And he escapes with a kick out.
Boy, he wanted to end it right there. He didn't want anything else to do with Randy Orton.
Shockwave sent down the spine.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Orton's victory at No Mercy showed us exactly what type of WWE champion he was going to be. From day one, Orton's been a big-time player. And when he defeated his mentor, Triple H, in a last man standing match, it sent a message. It sent a message to the entire WWE that the Viper was going to have that championship for a long time.
Not today, too fast.
getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
No wiggle room here for Baron Corbin.
My God, his body's been through an early pin attempt.
Come on, Rick.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up. We're looking at complete domination here.
Michael, you talked about Randy Orton and his making history at No Mercy 2007. He had a 6-month reign as champion, and as we all know, it would not be his last time wearing the WWE Championship around his waist. I think Randy feels the WWE Championship should be his by default until he decides that he doesn't want it anymore.
The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Great offense by Baron Corbin.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
This could be huge.
Randy Orton has found an answer here.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
Oh, Orton, methodical, diabolical.
That's got to be it. Randy Orton, how about that finishing move? Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count. No wiggle room here for Baron Corbin. The quick reversal there by Baron Corbin.
Look out, Baron Corbin is measuring. Oh my, Baron Corbin.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
Baron Corbin is going for it early. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Up and over with a suplex.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
Oh, looking to make a statement here.
Baron Corbin's aptly calling his finishing move the end of days, signaling the end of days here.
End of days for his opponent into this match.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Great offense by Baron Corbin. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. We know it's coming. Astonishing maneuver by Randy Orton. Well, Randy Orton's got awfully heavy feet, and he's not afraid to use them. One thing you can be sure of when you're squaring off with the Viper, you're going to wind up with a size 13 boot prints all over your body. Well, there you go. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
likes it, right?
Why not?
Ow. Those moves sap the strength right out of you.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
That chop. Going for it all here. No way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
It's true what you were saying about the Apex Predator before.
What a huge win.
Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Impressive victory for Randy Orton here tonight.
I strongly suggest Baron Corbin go back and watch this match. There's plenty that can be learned from this loss.
Columbus is playing.